What's up everyone? Welcome back. Dreadnought is a third-person class and team-based shooter, a combat flight simulation game developed by 6 Foot and Jaeger Development and published by Gray Box. Now, I have done videos on Dreadnought before, but this game is a classic example of how the differences between the lowest settings and the highest settings available really is an entirely different game overall. I played it quite a bit on my old PC, and to be honest, I just was not all that into it. I thought that it may have been the slower combat. I am used to way faster paced first-person shooters like Quake, Doom, and Titanfall, just to name a few, but games where movement plays a large part in the key to success. This game is a hell of a lot slower, and movement is not nearly as important as a strategically placed stationary position is. There is some movement involved, but it is meant to be slow and very heavy feeling. It is meant to be a team effort, and a well-rounded team that sticks together will always dominate. Or two well-rounded teams, and then that just makes for a great match. I thought it may have been those slower attributes of the game that just wasn't getting my full attention, but I may have been mistaken, I don't know. Dreadnought utilizes Unreal Engine 4 and just begs to be played at max settings. And after getting the chance to do just that, I feel like the game not only, of course, now feels like it has this much deeper level of immersion, but that this new level of immersion makes combat feel entirely different. And again, of course it does, to a degree, because that slow, clunky movement will always be there, but that is why I felt like doing another video about this game, because I wanted to show how the differences in settings can really make all the difference. Dreadnought is available on Steam. It is free to download, free to play, but does have an in-game market. Shocker. At the moment, the game does not contain a single-player campaign mode. It is multiplayer only. Okay, so like I said, this game is class-based, so of course there are a few different classes of ships in the game. Tactical cruisers are support ships whose primary weapon can heal or damage. They can choose from a wide variety of pods, drones, and mines to further bolster allies or weaken enemies. When spec'd correctly, they are your healers. Corvettes are rogues, excelling in stealth and speed. They inflict high damage at close range, but their low health requires them to stay in motion and choose their targets with care. They can be tricky and are one of the damage-dealing classes. Artillery cruisers are snipers, ideal for long-range attacks from cover, but vulnerable to enemies who close that distance. As a result, good map awareness and positioning are critical. They are your most powerful damage dealer, but at the cost of being one of the weakest armored. Destroyers are all-rounders with solid damage. They can bombard enemies with torpedoes and missiles, or they can engage in riskier close-quarters combat via pulses and ramming maneuvers. I consider these to be off-tanks, meaning that they can both deal good damage but also receive a good amount of damage if the tank needs a little distraction to get healed up. And Dreadnoughts are your tanks, slow and sturdy, built to absorb punishment. Taking point in battle, they pound their enemies with broadsides, artillery, and missiles, including long-range nukes. Map positioning is critical for your tanks, as they move incredibly slow and cannot just reposition in the blink of an eye if something goes wrong. Being able to hold your position and then adapting to any situation as a team will always be a much more effective strategy in a game like this. Alright, earning experience and credits will enable you to upgrade the ships you own. Specifically, experience allows you to research new modules, weapons, and officer briefings. After you have researched a piece of tech, you can then buy it with credits. Once you have acquired enough tech in a particular ship's tech tree, you can research one or more higher tier ships in that tree and claim them, thereby adding them to your collection. A ship is fully researched once you have researched all of the modules, weapons, officer briefings, and higher tier ships in that specific ship's tech tree. A ship's tier represents its overall power and customability. Once you first start playing the game, you will be given 4 ships that are tier 1. You will need to upgrade their weapons and modules in order to claim tier 2 ships. Over time, you will research and acquire ships in tiers 2, 3, 4, and then ultimately 5. Ship tier determines whether or not a ship can be assigned to a particular fleet. Recruit recruit fleet can only contain tier 1 and 2 ships. Veteran is tier 3 and 4, and legendary is tier 4 and 5. Battle bonus boosts the profit you earn from playing a match. Each fleet that you play, recruit, veteran, and legendary all have their own battle bonus. If you lose a match with your veteran or legendary fleet, you will still be able to play that fleet, but you won't receive its battle bonus for a little while unless you pay credits to restore it. Your recruit fleet, however, will always benefit from its battle bonus regardless of match outcome. I mentioned that it does not have a single player campaign mode, however it does have a multiplayer career thingy. You will earn rewards for reaching certain milestones in your career as an outlaw. Initially, you will see only the recruit ranked milestones, but once you have completed them, a new group of captain ranked milestones will become available. Where career progression offers one-time rewards for lifetime milestones, contracts can provide a daily influx of credits for completing assorted jobs. If a contract doesn't interest you, you can swap it for a different one via the reroll button. Contracts can be completed over the course of multiple matches. After you complete a contract and return from battle, you automatically receive the payout, and that contract slot remains empty until the next day when new contracts are issued. Outlaw captains are also awarded ribbons on a per match basis for accomplishing various achievements during that match. There are many different ways to earn ribbons: damaging or killing enemies, healing allies, absorbing enemy fire, sharpshooting, and more. Each ribbon you earn in a match will add to your profits at the end of that match. In addition, you can choose statistics from the main menu to see what ribbons you've earned recently, as well as access a tally of all the ribbons you have earned over the course of your career. Players use 4 main currencies to buy goods and services in the Scum Belt. Ship experience can be used in a specific ship's tech tree to research its modules, weapons, officer briefings, and higher tier ships. You can earn ship XP by playing matches. Whichever fleet you choose to play, every ship in that fleet will earn ship XP after you finish a match. Free experience is similar to ship XP in that both can be used to research modules, weapons, officer briefings, and ships. Unlike ship XP, however, free XP can be used in the tech tree of any ship you own. You can earn free XP by playing matches or converting extra ship XP from fully researched ships. Credits can be used to buy modules, weapons, and officer briefings, as well as reset a fleet's battle bonus. You can earn credits by playing matches and completing contracts, or you can buy credits via the in-game market. Gray box points, or GP, can be used to buy credits, vanity items, hero ships, and elite status, as well as convert ship XP from fully researched ships into free XP. You can buy GP via the in-game market. Your ship and its captain can both be customized, and there are many options to choose from. I'm not going to go through them all. You would just have to play the game and check it out for yourself. Alright, so the gameplay you have been seeing thus far was a match with my recruit fleet, a tier 1 ship, both as a test to make sure everything was recording okay and as a warm-up, because I have not played this game in a while again, and this is the first time I've played it on Steam. So we are going to jump into a battle with our legendary fleet, and this time use our tier 4 ship. That is as far as I have progressed in the game so far, but who knows? Maybe with this new PC, I'll grind out tier 5 finally. It was also 2:30 in the AM my time, and queue took a few minutes, so just cut to the video and voila, our match is starting. Anyone out there looking to get into this game, need help with this game, or are just looking for more people to play with, if you are over the age of 18, then you are more than welcome to come join us in Discord. The BOB that you see in my name stands for Brethren of Blood and is the name of our multi-gaming community on Discord, as well as our team name in Dreadnought and a few other games. There are quite a few people in that channel who play this game and are even partnered with Dreadnought, always on the lookout for new players and new talent. But as I said, it is a multi-gaming community, so anyone over 18 that just wants to hang out and chat about gaming in general is also more than welcome to join us. Blue Light is the general manager. He's great, a very nice person, and always looking to expand his ranks with new, friendly, and respectful gamers. They don't just talk and chat though. There are events and giveaways all the time, sponsored by a lot of the wonderful people in there. The link for our Discord server is in the description of this video, so come say hello and make our chat active again. I'm off focusing on Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. Blue Light hurt his pinky, so he's been playing a lot of Prominence Poker. A few people on Ark Survival Evolved and The Forest. Some longtime players of Star Wars The Old Republic. I see a couple people here and there on Destiny 2, Warframe, Black Desert Online, etc, etc. But alright, it's time to get our game face on, check out our team here. and find out where everyone wants to go. Like I said earlier, this game is also class-based, so we will want to identify our tanks and healers. I am a DPS or damage dealer. I'm using the artillery cruiser, a very powerful sniper ship with very weak armor, so I need to stay in the back and let the tanks, healers, and destroyers get up in front of me. I love playing this ship more than anything now, but we already saw some sniper action in this video, so when I die, I will respawn in my destroyer. I use a powerful particle cannon for my main attack that can be switched to flak turrets if anything gets too close for me to target with the particle cannon. A bomb catapult that will shoot out a bunch of bombs like a catapult that can be detonated by pushing the button again if one so wishes. I have flechette missiles, which are mid-range missiles. They don't do a whole lot of damage by themselves, but if you time it just right and hit the enemy with your main particle cannon attack just as the missiles hit, it can leave one heck of a dent. I am equipped with auto cannons that when activated will pop out of my ship and automatically fire turrets at any enemy ship within their range. Very useful if a corvette manages to sneak up and get close to you. Last but certainly not least, this ship has a cloaking feature allowing us to go invisible for a short amount of time. Every ship in the game is also equipped with a shield that absorbs incoming damage, thrusters that grant a movement bonus, and a damage amplifier that amplifies all of your damage. These three universal abilities run on a resource that will deplete as you use them, limiting your usage of them, and this resource does regenerate over time, but slowly, so you don't really want to get caught without any of it.
Launching flechette swarm.
Alright, you may have noticed the audio get turned up a little bit. Yeah, I did that, and I'm gonna shut up for the most part, but I am still here with you.
Catapult locked.
I want you guys to try to get a feel for the game, for the talking UI elements and the graphics, the sounds, just everything combined to get that feel. And oh, it's one of those little corvettes trying to sneak up on us. Oh, good night.
Hostile corvette destroyed, Captain. No stopping you, is there, Captain? Catapult locked. Launching catapult.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Flechette's launched, Captain.
You're probably asking, hey, I thought you said movement wasn't a big deal. It's really not. All I really had to do was go up or down to avoid those. I just can't shoot anymore. Ah, great. We got a tank with 2 healers on him. That's great. He's pretty much invincible.
Launching catapult.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to get on these healers first. And their sniper is hitting us.
Flechette swarm.
Those alarms were incoming missiles somewhere. He's starting to break away a little bit. If I can get him away from that other healer.
Launching
There you go, there you go. Move away.
Destroyed an enemy attack cruiser.
Alright, 1 healer down.
Launching catapult. Thank you.
Ooh, he's breaking away from him. Alright. Away from my bombs.
Shield activated.
Launching flechette swarm.
Oh, look at that destroyer. Look at him go. He's gonna do that. Yep. He's got the ramming ability. That's what we were talking about earlier, about how destroyers can get into more close quarters combat by certain maneuvers.
The enemy's gaining ground.
That one, you activate your thrusters, your bow turns, like, glows red. It's really cool. It becomes, like, stronger, I guess, and you just, these thrusters boost you into the enemy and you just plow straight through them. It's really cool, actually. That's what he just did. That was cool.
Catapult locked on. Flechette swarm locked to target. Firing catapult. I launch flechettes.
Get rid of these healers.
Scratch one hostile attack cruiser.
And we got a Dreadnought coming on us.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
Autoguns fired up. Cloak activated. I'll heal, you fire. Flechette swarm locked to target.
Oh, that just...
Launch flechettes.
That just looks so good.
Scratch another enemy attack cruiser.
Another healer.
Recharging cloak. Gonna take a minute. Activated.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Reloading autoguns. Catapult
Ah. I can't shoot.
launching catapult. Launching flechette swarm.
Oh, wow. Missed it by that much.
Activated.
Back up here. Got some incoming fire, but uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I get my controls mixed up. I'm a noob.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
It's providing us a little bit of cover, but I'm kind of stuckish, too.
Flechettes launched, Captain.
Trying to get into that little green pulsing orb in front of me. That's a healing pod. One of the healers left it for me. It'll heal me.
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
Fire.
Activated.
It's alright. One of the healers are still next to us. We got cover. He's saving my... You know.
I could have at least said thanks. We just took the upper hand.
See, he's right there in the upper left. He's healing me. Those green beams are healing me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Seriously.
Launching flechette swarm. Hostile destroyer eliminated, Captain.
Just raining down fire and debris. Oh, it really does look so much different from my old computer. Like, if you haven't experienced it for yourself, I really cannot explain.
Catapult locked on. Firing catapult. Launching flechette swarm.
A very, very drastic
We've
difference.
lost our cloak.
Jeez. Somebody's
Another enemy attack cruiser.
dropping some bombs.
We've got this battle in the bag. Let's finish him.
I launch flechette.
Also, I just noticed if you look down in the bottom right-hand corner, well, I didn't just notice, I just noticed that I had forgotten to tell you. Bottom right-hand corner, that's the team scores, so you can look at them quickly without having to hit tab.
Launching catapult.
Looks like they're starting to catch up a little bit, actually. Ever so slightly, but... I love that bomb catapult, that looks good, too.
Flechettes launched, Captain. Captain.
We've been hit hard.
Ow.
Damage control teams. Shield activated.
I didn't see him coming my way. Ah, Corvette! Corvette!
Understood. Engaging cloak.
Autoguns, thanks for the assist.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our cloak is gone. Shield activated.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
We're completely dominating the enemy, Captain.
We're locked on.
Yeah, we just won't tell anybody that I'm facing backwards, and it took me forever to realize why I wasn't shooting anything. What a noob.
Catapult locked on. Launching catapult.
Activated.
Reloading autoguns.
Engaging cloak. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Power cycling cloak.
Flechettes launched, Captain.
Oh man, they just tied us. They just tied with us. Come on, guys and girls. Oh,
Hard kill on enemy corvette. Catapult locked on.
they got in front of us, and then that brought us back up to a tie.
Sorry, Captain. Warhead launcher reloading.
Oh, we gotta get one. Get one. Somebody get one. Get one, get one, get one.
Sound the general retreat. Get us out of here.
Oh, what? What? Oh, horrible. Horrible, horrible. Man, if I was paying more attention and shooting at, like, correct targets, maybe we could have actually pulled that one out. It's a lot more strategic to concentrate as a team. Concentrate your fire on single targets at a time to take them out quickly and then move on to the next. I wasn't paying very much attention, I'm sorry. And well, pooey, I never died, so we didn't get the chance to bring out the destroyer. But we had some good healers though and was giving it a good group effort, so a defeat isn't really a total loss. I mean, look at that. It was a damn close match. GG. GG everyone, GG. And if you like the content, then please don't forget to smash those buttons, like, subscribe to help the channel grow, ding that bell if you would like to be notified when videos drop, and if we can get enough likes on this video, then I will do another one with just gameplay of our destroyer and our dreadnought. But for now, take it easy, have fun, and hopefully I'll catch you all again next time.